Hey, thanks for joining me again. In this video I'm going to explain how to factor algebraic expressions. We've got 3 steps and we've got 2 questions that I've already answered and I'm going to explain. So the first step is, what is the highest common factor in all terms? Now by terms I mean in our first question we've got 3x minus 9. So the first term is 3x and term 2 is negative 9 or minus 9. So the highest common factor can be numbers or letters. So it's the highest number or letter that can go into both terms. So we've got 3x and minus 9. Well, 3 is the highest common number that goes into both this and this. And we've only got x on the first term, so 3 is just going to be the highest common factor. Once you got that, you want to open up the brackets, because factorising expressions is just another way of putting that into brackets, squidging it down. So we then have to ask, step 2, what do you have to multiply the highest common factor by to get your first term? In other words, what do we have to multiply 3 by to get to 3x? And the answer is going to be x. And then step 3, repeat this for all the terms we have. So if we've got 2 or 3, we just repeat this. So next we look at 3. What do you have to multiply 3 by to get to negative 9? Well, that's 3 multiplied by negative 3 gives us negative 9. And that's that. So look at another example. We've got 4y plus 10xy. So we follow these 3 steps. Step 1 is look for the highest common factor. Well, numbers wise, we've got 4 and 10. They're both from a 2 times table. 2 goes into 4 twice and goes into 10 5 times. So we can put a 2. But if you look here, we've got 4y plus 10xy. We haven't got any x's in both terms, but we've got a y in both terms. So the highest common factor is 2y. We then, as before, open up the brackets here and ask ourselves, step 2, what do you have to multiply 2y by to get 4y? Well, we have to double it, or times it by 2. So we put 2 here, and then again, what do you have to multiply 2y by to get positive 10xy? Well, let's start with the numbers. To get from 2 to 10 it has to be a 5, and to make sure we get an x in there, we have to multiply this 2y by an x. So your answer will be 2y bracket 2 plus 5x. Now, depending on how your brain works, you can either multiply from your highest common factor, so from your 3 to 3y, or if it's easier for you, you can also ask yourself, what do you have to divide your expression by? So what do you have to divide 3x by to get down to 3 to get your answer here? Depends how your brain works. But I hope that's helpful. Give me a comment, give me a share. Speak soon. Thanks.